So I just got done watching the first two episodes of Agatha All Along on Disney Plus, which of course we just got the two-episode premiere. New episodes will be coming weekly on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's pretty cool. That's exciting. Um, I'm so mixed on this show. Because in some regards I really love it, and then others it feels kind of stale. It's not what I was expecting. I will say, and I saw this mentioned in somebody else's review. One of the big strengths with this, I think, so far, is that whereas before many MC Disney Plus shows tried to be a 6 hour movie spread out into six different episodes, this feels much more episodic, which in some regards it's like I mean, especially nowadays, that seems almost like an insult, being like, "Oh, it feels like a Disney Plus show," but the pacing is better because of that. Everything seems more intentional, so that's an element I actually really enjoy. Um, Catherine Hahn, of course, is amazing. She was one of the highlights of WandaVision, so I'm not all surprised she got a spinoff. This is definitely one of those projects, though, that everybody was kind of like, "Who asked for this?" But nobody asked for Peacemaker, and that was absolutely amazing. So I don't. It's not gonna be that good, but it's decent so far. Um, Catherine Hahn's Agatha is making for an interesting character, to be a lead. Um, I also enjoy that they're definitely making her into an anti-hero here, obviously, but there are there's still those darker elements where you can tell like she is a hardcore villain, and the things that she's done in the past and some of her motivations now. So I thought that was quite interesting to see on display here. It does feel very kind of Disney Channel ish, or like an ABC TV show. I never watched Once Upon a Time, but I kind of the vibe I get from that is what I feel with this so far. Um, yeah, it's interesting. It's very much an interesting show. Just the whole vibe. The first episode I didn't love. They certainly try to tap more into those elements of WandaVision because a large part of the episode is still in the hex, in obviously Agatha was still under this spell. She thought she was Agnes, and it's Agnes of Westview, and it's like a cop drama show. So they try and recreate the magic of that, but no, it did make me want to go back and watch WandaVision again. And it's great to see the cameos from a lot of the townspeople of Westview. So that was nice to see. And specifically speaking of that, bringing in Deborah Jo Rupp's character to the actual coven, genius. I mean, story wise, makes like almost no sense, and it is very random. But my god, I love her. She is hilarious and so fun and so adorable. I loved her on that '70s show, and she just has such a similar vibe here. Her laugh, she's awesome. I love it. Um, there are some spooky vibes here as well. Kind of where I was going with the whole Disney Channel thing before is it does feel kind of hocus pocus, but almost more adult. Um, there's some adult jokes here. I mean, I we just saw naked Catherine Hahn. I mean, not like fully, but like she turned around and we saw the witch. Um, but yeah, it definitely. I think this is the perfect time of year for this to come out. I think it's genius for it to have the two episode finale the night before Halloween. I think that's really a smart move to make, and it does semi get me into the spooky season spirit. These first two episodes are kind of tame on those elements, but there's still some spooky stuff going on. We also, of course, I can't forget to talk about Joe Locke's character of Teen, which I thought going into this, I thought was kind of a stupid idea. Like, oh, why are they just building up to this reveal that we already know who he is? Um, because we all do know that it's Billy. Um, but it's done in an interesting way. And I think his chemistry and his relationship with Agatha is especially interesting. So I actually quite enjoyed that. Um, and Wanda does have, obviously, I doubt she's actually going to show up, but she definitely has a large presence. Her shadow looms over this show quite a bit. And I the music is great, of course. Same music composers from WandaVision. Down the Witch's Road is a great song. So I hope to put it on Spotify soon so I can put it in my Halloween playlist. But yeah, it's a great cast. It's a Aubrey Plaza. How could I forget about Aubrey Plaza? She is the villain of this show. We don't get a whole lot from her in the first two episodes, mainly just the first episode. She has a decent chunk. Her chemistry with Catherine Hahn is great, so I enjoyed that. But I'm really interested to see more of what else she brings to this show, especially because it's been said that there's supposedly a big reveal with her character of her being someone more. I know a lot of people kind of automatically went, "Oh, Mephisto confirmed." I mean, potentially, but there's also potentially maybe is this Doctor Doom's mother, because of course Cynthia Von Doom was a witch in the comics, so I think that would be interesting to see. Leading into Secret Wars and the Doomsday, yeah, Doomsday. Um, yeah, it's a fun show. Like I said, it feels Disney Plus, which usually would be an insult, but it works for this. It works very well. It feels very lower scale in comparison to a lot of other Marvel Studios projects. This is a Marvel television product. Um, and yeah, it's interesting. It's, again, I don't love it, but I like it. I like it so far. It's off to a good start. I mean, after the first episode, I wasn't super into it, but episode 2 was better. And obviously the first 2 episodes you kind of got to just get through the exposition and setting up the story and the characters and all that. So now after the first 2 episodes, we are on the Witch's Road. I'm really interested to see where things go from here. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What did you think about the first 2 episodes, the 2-episode premiere of Marvel Television's Agatha All Along on Disney Plus? Do you like it so far? Do you not like it? Do you have any thoughts, theories, predictions for the remaining 6 episodes of this series? Let me know in the comments below. So thanks for watching. Please drop a if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.